Hi everyone, and welcome back to another music reaction video. I appreciate you stopping by. And today the song I've chosen to react to is Silence Calls the Storm by... I'm not going to pronounce it right, I already know. I think it's in French again, but Vadis is my guess. And I received this as a request from Rex Lupus again. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And he's actually been the GOAT at recommending me new tech death and giving me a lot of information about these bands as well. So I really appreciate all the comments and the really long ones he sends me as well. But basically, he gave me some backstory on First Fragment and some other people in the French Canadian tech death scene. And he mentioned this song that I should react to, where Steve DiGiorgio recorded and wrote the bass parts for this album. And I do love Steve DiGiorgio. He's like one of those legendary metal musicians who has played in like almost every single band that you can think of. And he's just iconic. You know, he's known for like in Death. He played in Sadist, and of course, and um, he also played on the Megadeth album that came out recently. So yeah, he's just one of those really well-known fretless bassists for sure. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. Thank you for the suggestion. They're also French Canadian, it seems, so I wonder if it's gonna be something similar to like First Fragment or whatever. But yeah, not sure what to expect, but let's go. I'm looking forward to the bass for sure. And in the words of Jeff Walker, let's rock! Okay. This intro sounds like a machine gun already. Such precision with those drums and guitar. Oh, I like the double kick and that scream though. Damn, that's a long ass scream. Yeah, Rex Lupus mentioned in his comment that that scream was like 20 seconds and he managed to do it live, which is honestly astounding. Much respect to the vocalist here. Oh, I like that lead part. Oh, that bass. I like this. It's not too fast, very melodic so far. Wow, that's so melodic. Those double kicks on the drum though sound like a machine gun. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's heavy. Nice. Oh, those vocals sound like they're like in my head just now. Nice. Nice layering on the vocals. It's like he's talking to me directly. I gotta say, the guitar tone, I'm not sure when this came out, I'm assuming post 2000s, but the guitar tone reminds me of a lot of like 90s death metal. It's kind of like, I think it's low mids on that guitar tone, don't quote me on that, but I think it sounds like very low mids. Like that riff. Ooh, where are we going with this? Oh, I thought we were gonna go into like a solo, but it was not a solo. I love this riff. It's like so slamming. This riff nice. What is that sound? Okay, I think that is a guitar, but it sounds so like unique. It almost sounds like seagulls at the beach. It's what? A nice clean section we got here. I wonder how he got that sound. It might be like a small like pinch harmonic. That's really interesting sound though. That's cool. What effect is that on the guitar? It almost sounds like a wah, but it's not. It doesn't sound like a wah at the same time. I wonder what that is. Or maybe it is a wah. Oh, nice. Nice band, nice. Ooh, interesting. Okay, it was a bit different than I expected. I was expecting something more like First Fragment, but it's definitely not as technical as First Fragment, but it's definitely more in line with, in my opinion, with it's still technical, but it's more in line with like classic death metal. But that was nice. I like that a lot too. Um, yeah, it wasn't. I liked how like it wasn't like always super fast at some parts. Like it was very melodic, which kind of surprised me. I thought this would be like the in your face kind of tech death kind of riffs, but it was very melodic. Um, let's see. The ending was a highlight for me. I really liked how they kind of built everything with like the slow part and the electric guitar coming in and then the drums coming in again. Um, yeah, that was interesting. It was definitely an interesting listen from me. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say the lead guitar was very nice. There wasn't like a dedicated solo section like I was expecting. However, um, it was still pretty amazing. The bass from Steve Giorgio when I heard it, very nice as well. Um, and yeah, The riffs were heavy, man. I kind of like how like the vocals were kind of like in line with some of the riffs, like they just kind of like meshed together, But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for the suggestion, and feel free to leave any more in the comments below. I really appreciate them, and thank you for watching this video.